Scandal at 30,000 feet. How Brad Pitt lost his temper, family, and reputation. Warning: this article contains elements of fictional dramatization based on real events and public sources. All names and incidents are presented for informational purposes only and do not constitute legal claims. Fire Hollywood ablaze. The day the Pitt-Jolie fairytale ended. For over a decade, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie appeared to be the golden couple of Hollywood. They adopted children, contributed to humanitarian causes, built homes in Cambodia, and co-produced films. But in 2016, something happened that shattered their lives and Pitt's image forever. According to several reports, the key moment came during a violent outburst by Pitt aboard a private jet flying from France to the U.S. The couple's 6 children were also on board. As leaks began to surface, the story grew into one of the biggest celebrity scandals of the decade. Airplane in-flight meltdown. He yelled, was drunk, and hit the walls. Insiders claimed that Brad Pitt was heavily intoxicated during the flight. He allegedly got into a heated argument with one of his sons, reportedly Maddox, then began shouting, swearing, and hitting the cabin walls in a rage. Angelina, alarmed by the escalating situation, tried to intervene. What followed, tabloids reported, was pure chaos. The children were in tears, the staff was panicking, and Jolie locked herself and the kids in a separate cabin. Neither actor publicly confirmed the incident, but within days of landing, Jolie filed for divorce and requested full custody of the children. Balance scale: the authorities step in. FBI and Child Services investigate. The scandal intensified when the FBI and the LA Department of Child and Family Services launched investigations. Federal agents questioned both parents, interviewed staff, and examined the conditions under which the children were raised. Despite the scope of the inquiry, no charges were filed against Pitt. He later entered therapy and acknowledged his struggles with alcohol. "I was out of control. I destroyed everything I loved," he admitted in a rare interview. Broken heart from passion to fallout. The fall of Brangelina. Jolie, who once called Pitt the love of my life, made a clean break. She focused on her humanitarian work and parenting. Pitt, on the other hand, faced a long and painful road. He had to fight for joint custody, endure multiple court hearings, and publicly apologize. Some of his colleagues distanced themselves, and major endorsement deals were put on hold. Hollywood had seen many downfalls, but this was particularly brutal. Globe showing Europe-Africa public reaction, a nation divided. The story ignited a firestorm of debate across the world. Some criticized Jolie for breaking up the family, while others praised her for protecting the children. Social media and talk shows buzzed with passionate arguments. A man should control himself, especially around kids, some said. It was one mistake. We all have bad days, others countered. Clapperboard epilogue. Can forgiveness repair a broken legacy? Nearly 10 years have passed. Pitt is acting again, receiving awards, and smiling on red carpets. Jolie is writing memoirs and continuing her global advocacy. They barely speak in public, and their interactions are mostly through legal channels. But that infamous in-flight meltdown remains a cultural milestone, a symbol of how quickly a Hollywood icon can fall.